Today's show is brought to you by Grasshopper.com. Save $50 on your order at www.getgrasshopper.com/313 Live Show. For you, the listeners of the 313 Live Show, Grasshopper is offering an opportunity to save $50 on your order at getgrasshopper.com/313 Live Show. To save $50 on your order, go to getgrasshopper.com/313 Live Show. Again, that's getgrasshopper.com/313 Live Show to save $50 on your order.
Detroit City on the runaway. Ain't never gonna stop. The 313 Live Show, they got this thing going on. That guy, Rell and Dorian, Black the Group. What they do? What you want, game and give you the latest news. So tune in, you want it, we got it. We ready for you. We ready. What up, dog? What up, dog? Oh my God, 313 Live. 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 3 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. 3 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live.
What's up, podcast audience? We are back another week. Episode 49, though, Black. How you feeling?
Ooh, 49. That's 9. Nina Ross.
Nina Ross.
Bet that 5, bet that 9.
5'9" all day. What's up, Danni Black? How you doing, baby?
Hey,
Get into your microphone, Danni.
I'm in it. Hello.
There you go, baby.
I'm
good.
in it.
There you go. Yeah,
Better?
Yeah, you was running from the microphone.
Okay.
How was your weekend, Danni?
It was really good. I mean, I'm excited to be back here.
Me too, everybody. We got special guests in the house with us, and you know we doing this big. This is episode 49, though. But we got 3 in the house, 3 guests.
That's right.
We ain't never did it this
Shawn
big.
P returning
Yes. What's up?
with fam.
What's up?
Appreciate
What's up,
that.
everybody. How y'all doing out there?
Welcome to the
Detroit, what
313
up,
Live
though?
Show.
Right,
What up, though?
though?
We get raw in here, so
Yeah, so just,
put your seatbelts on. It ain't gonna be nothing you seen on NBC or nothing like that. It's gonna be,
that's
it's gonna be
right.
wild.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause they got us on the live too.
So yo.
But it is a podcast show.
Podcast. Okay, cut the music in the back. We ending the music and we going in. So what's up, my brother Shawn? You are back with us again, man.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to be back. I appreciate it.
Man, we happy to have you back with us, man. And you brought some guests with you. Let's start off from over here. What's your name, young lady?
My name is Jeanna Taite.
Jeanna Taite. Tell podcast who you are.
Who I am one of the ladies in the Vagina Monologues with Shawn P.
Yay.
Actress, singer, writer.
Don't be, you don't be kind of shy. You know, your voice kind of low. Go ahead. You know, give us, speak a little louder. We ain't gonna bite you over here.
Okay.
You can showcase
Don't
your
pay him no
talent.
attention. You say that to everybody.
I'm a singer. I'm right.
Sorry.
Let us hear something.
Okay.
All
I
right.
am an actress,
There you go.
singer,
Yay.
karaoke queen.
Yay.
Let us hear something.
Oh, really?
I forgot. I'm trying to remember. Did you sing at the audition?
Okay.
I can't remember.
And we got. Tell the people who you. Now I know this lady personally, ladies and gentlemen. This is Miss Trina Crenshaw.
Hello. Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Tell them a little bit about yourself, because I always talk about your books.
Yeah, I am an author. My name is Trina Crenshaw. I'm an author. I am also a speaker for Choices One-on-One Life Classes. I talk to young people, which launched from my Choices book series that I wrote. And I also am trying this acting thing out. I'm actually looking forward to writing a play for my Choices series.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I'm working on acting. This will be my second play.
Hold on, Trina. Do me a favor. If you gotta pick that mic up and grab that mic and get into it, because that's what it's for. No, don't touch the mic. Touch that. If you gotta touch that part, grab it into you and speak in it, because the podcast audience need to hear you and hear you loud and clear.
Okay, can you hear me better now?
Oh, we hear you good. We heard you then, but you was just far back. You know.
Okay.
You know, this is how we do it over here. We want
He
to be.
said that to
Oh,
everybody. Don't
I'm
pay him
in
no
the
attention.
mic. I'm in the mic. All right now.
Okay. Choices. Okay, so people We are back. You know, we're gonna talk about what is the Vagina Monologue?
Vagina Monologues.
Vagina. See, we gonna.
Don't be disrespectful.
I'm gonna keep that
Right.
clean.
Because you done did it before.
Listen,
so talk to
when
us.
Shawn P told me we were coming here to talk about the Vagina Monologues, I'm like, oh my Lord, I know how he gets down. I don't know what we gonna be talking about today.
So, let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. We you know, I tell you like this. If you don't want to touch the subject that we touch on, because we raw, the rawest podcast
That's tough.
in Detroit.
313.
That's
live
right.
show.
So now I want to talk about Donald Trump again.
I do too.
Let me talk about.
I do too.
Let me.
You do, bud.
Nah, I repeating her.
Okay, listen.
That was funny. I do too.
First, let me start off by talking about Sean Spicer.
Ooh.
This motherfucker is Donald Trump's. Donald Trump got his dick so far up in his ass, his throat, whatever. Because whatever Donald Trump tells him to do, he does it. He says it. He want to act like, you can tell when he's standing up there, he's trying to be Donald Trump. As I was saying back in the day when I was slinging that dope back in the 80s and the 90s, I wanted to surround myself with flunkies, yes men. And Donald Trump reminds me of a drug dealer from the 80s and 90s because he surrounded his whole cabinet with flunkies and yes mans and no nos at all. He wants you to say yes to him on every fucking level. He's breaking the law. That's what I love about Donald. You know what I love about Donald Trump?
You love Donald Trump?
What I love about him.
Oh, okay.
What I love about Trump is
Tramp.
Tramp.
Right, because let's get it clear.
45.
Yes, Tramp, Donald Tramp. What I love about him is he's showing you that anybody can be the president of the United States of America.
Which is what they've been telling us since we were little kids. We just didn't believe them until now.
Until
Well,
now.
to Obama, and then now. Like, even more now, right?
Well, listen to this, y'all. I was looking at CNN, right? So now here's for the white people, white America, not the white people, because white people is cool. They rocks with us, they fuck with us, we down with them, they down with us. I say white America, with 3 Ks, because he is sticking his dick down y'all throat right now. Now this is how it goes down. Okay, Trump told us that he was gonna make Mexico build this motherfucking wall, right? Then he did the flip-flop. He's been in office, what? Less than 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
He done came in and said, well,
Psych.
the American people, y'all are going to pay for this. Y'all are going to pay for this wall first, and I'm going to...
See, Mexico can still build it, but they ain't gonna pay for it.
Mexico is going to rebuild it reimburse us. That's what they're saying, reimburse us. So that's like, just say, Trina, you grab the mic because you real. You 100% real. Now let me say this. Now, Trina, you and me, we neighbors, just say for instance.
All right.
Okay, you got a dog, and your dog is constantly shitting in my yard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I say I'm sick of this shit. So
Right.
I go and pay $1,000 to get a fence put around my backyard.
I ain't paying nothing.
So I'm gonna bring
That's
you
your
the bill.
money.
I'm bringing you the bill and say, Trina, here, you need to reimburse me this $1,000.
What you think I'm gonna do with it?
I hope you give me my $1,000 today.
Not.
What you gotta say over here, Miss Lady?
Not gonna happen.
You would have had to discuss
Okay,
that. With
pull that
me.
mic
Sorry,
up.
you would have had to discuss that with me first. You just don't go do stuff and then bring me no bill.
And when you came to discuss it with me, I'm gonna say no.
Now listen,
I
Trump-
handles my business.
Now Trump said Mexico was gonna pay us back, reimburse us, but Mexico called us a lie. Now if you think I'm bullshitting, right, ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I always gotta get some proof, so I got proof. Let me roll this. Let me roll this reel, courtesy of CNN of Trump sticking his dick in his mouth. Stay tuned and listen. Hold tight.
Are you going to direct U.S. funds to pay for this wall? Will American taxpayers pay for the wall?
Ultimately, it'll come out of what's happening with Mexico. We're going to be starting those negotiations relatively soon, and we will be in a form reimbursed by Mexico, which I've
So they'll
always
pay
said.
us back.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
So
yes.
the American taxpayer will pay for the wall at first.
All it is we'll be reimbursed at a later date from whatever transaction we make from Mexico.
Mexico's president said in recent days that Mexico absolutely will not pay, adding that it goes against our dignity as a country and our dignity as Mexicans. He says, quite simply, they're not paying.
David, I think he has to say that. He has to say that. But I'm just telling you, there will be a payment. It will be in a form, perhaps a complicated form. And you have to understand, what I'm doing is good for the United States. It's also going to be good for Mexico. We want to have a very stable, very solid Mexico.
When does construction begin?
As soon as we can physically do it. We're
within months?
I would say in months, yeah. I would say in months. Certainly planning is starting immediately.
Danny, I'm lost at words.
I'm not lost.
Say it, Danny. Get him, Danny.
First of all, I already knew that we wasn't paying for that. But first of all, I don't know who's paying for the wall. The wall gonna pay for itself at any moment because it's not going to happen. Taxpayers, first of all, white America was like, oh, so we're building a wall. And then it was like, yeah, and we gonna take it out of taxes. And then it was like, no, that ain't what you said. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then you tried to put it on Mexico. No, that ain't what they said. Like, first of all, get a wall up. It ain't gonna happen. Move forward. You put a ban on Muslim people. He shook the whole world up on Friday/Saturday. With that. Like, what?
I wasn't surprised at all because
I was surprised.
Let me say this. And I'm finna offend some black people. I am really about to offend some black people. Black people that did not vote. Mm-hmm. You voted Donald Trump in. Mm-hmm. The white people that voted for Donald Trump voted Donald Trump in. So America, you guys voted for Donald Trump. Now, everybody that I know personally that said, well, I'm not going to vote, guess what? I want y'all to know, because y'all listen to my show, a lot of y'all do, and y'all been calling me after the election. Y'all know this ain't been answering y'all phone calls. Because I cut you dumb motherfuckers off. Now you know why you're not getting your phone calls answered. Now you know. You ask what you ask, you shall get. In certain cases, God will grant you what you ask for. So by you coming out saying I'm not gonna vote, he gave you Donald Trump. So now you got to deal with Donald Trump for 4 years. Okay, hopefully not 4 years. Hopefully not.
There are options.
Trina,
I did sign a petition to impeach Mr. 45. I can't say the name.
Oh, Mr. 45. Okay.
He's nothing but a number.
Number 45.
Number 45. And you know what? I got a 45. So
well, see options out there. Hold on, they ain't got nothing to do with 313 last show.
Oh, okay. Nah.
I
think. Go ahead though.
Go ahead though, because
so I'm saying, okay, wait a minute. Let me get this.
America is great. Come on, bring it in.
Okay, no, I'm just want to get this straight. So they not hiring $85 an hour to build a wall.
Yeah. Is that what my God.
$85 an hour is what they're paying.
You lying.
What? So you apply?
Wait a minute. I'm close to the Canada border. Ain't no Mexican border over here, but $85 an hour. God damn.
Here's the thing.
I saw that.
Damn, that's
those
tempting.
prices, Americans and immigrants gonna be building the wall.
That's a lot of work. It's a lot of money.
Oh no,
$85 an hour gonna be.
Well, let me say this again. You got more to say?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I want you. I'm gonna be here all night.
White America. Donald Trump supporters, I love y'all. You know why I love y'all? Because y'all show y'all ignorance. Y'all are some of the ignorantest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life.
And the trollingness too. They troll social media like a mug. You can't talk about nothing without them coming on.
Now, me personally, I baits the white supremacists. I baits them, and they come all the time, and I get right in their ass, and I hit them with facts. Okay, white America will try to tell you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but you know what you're talking about. I got another clip that I want to share with you guys of some of Trump supporters sounding like jackasses.
What clip? Is that the Hillary clip?
No.
Oh, okay.
J.Street, would you please roll in that clip for us so we can let the people hear how ignorant Trump supporters sound?
Voting is a privilege in this country, and you need to be legal, not like California where 3 million illegals voted.
Let's talk about that.
I'm glad I brought that up,
Me
Allison.
too, Paula. So where are you getting your information?
From the media. Where else
Which
would we
media?
get? Some of it was CNN, I believe. And
CNN said that 3 million illegal people voted
well,
in
it was coming all
California?
across the media. All across. Well, CNN didn't do it, then they were being smart this time.
Do you think that 3 million illegal people
I
voted?
believe in California that there were illegals that voted.
How many?
I don't. To tell you the truth, nobody really knows that number.
But do you think 3 dozen or do you think 3 million?
I think there was a good amount because the president told people that they could vote, and it happened in Nashua. We caught some people that they went into Nashua and they said, the president said I can vote. I'm here illegally.
Did you hear President Obama say that illegal people could vote?
Yes,
I
I did.
On
I
what?
heard it this morning.
Actually, there's
Yes,
a
I
clip.
did hear it.
Tell me, where?
On you can find it. Google it. You can find it on Facebook.
All right, hold on. I don't want to waste any more time, but anyway, I see where it came from, and it's Fox Business Network deceptively edited a clip of Barack Obama to argue that the president encouraged illegal immigrants to vote when in fact he had said nothing of the sort when you go back to the transcript. You, as you sit here today, think that millions of illegal people voted in this country. You believe that there was widespread voting abuse.
I think there was in some states.
In the millions of people.
California allows it.
They do not allow illegal. You mean voter fraud? California allows.
I believe there is voter fraud in this country.
Nah, Danni Ave.
Okay, I got a couple of things to say about the clip.
Say
Okay,
it.
so first of all, President Trump lost California and was that other
New York?
New York and New York. Like, you arguing about those states doesn't really matter because they don't really have strong electoral college votes to cast anyway.
Right.
That's one thing. But then you're arguing that the election was rigged or wrong, then there needs to be some type of recount or a bunch of illegal people voted. So then that means that he shouldn't be president. Is that what you're saying? Because, like, the argument that she's raising doesn't even make sense for her case. You know what I'm saying?
Once again, this is how stupid white America is.
Then I have a bigger problem that she keep lying on President Obama and saying he said what he didn't say. Even they gonna try to blame the Muslim ban on him, like Obama gave us this list of countries. What? Like, I can't.
They saying that Muslim ban wasn't right, huh? You think the airport should have helped? Or what could they do?
You got something you want to say on this?
Man, I'm just listening, man. They tried to make Obama look bad since he done left. I'm like, they wasn't saying nothing when he was there, though. You know.
You want to know what I really think the Muslim ban is about?
What?
Trump think Obama is Muslim. It's been said that Obama left the country. He trying to keep him out.
That's impossible because Obama, he's on a private jet
Out of side of the country.
Out of the side of the country with CIA agents. So, Trump, that didn't work. Did y'all notice how his toupee was flying to the side of shit?
He didn't want that picture shown.
Did you know that he tried to ban the media after that picture was taken?
Yeah, he loves to discredit the media, but the media's all over it. They finally doing their job.
Yes, I'm glad the media is doing their job. Thank you very much. Now, Trump, his thing was, I am going to make America great again. What he wants to say is, I'm going to make America white again. That's really what he really wanted to say. But now listen, not only did Trump's wife hijack Michelle Obama speak, she hijacked that bitch all the way. Not
his administration.
Not 20%.
And Jackie O's dress.
Yes, not 20%, not 30%, but 99.9% of that speech came from Michelle Obama. Can anybody at this table tell me where Trump got "Make America Great Again" at? If anybody could tell me, I'd give you $5. That's at the table, not in the background.
He got it from Obama.
He got it from who?
Obama.
Wrong.
I don't think so.
Who get it from?
What's that guy named?
You gotta get into that mic. Get into the mic. You gotta let the people hear you. Make America Great Again.
Was that like the Nazi slogan?
The Nazi slogan? No, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. No, it wasn't the KKK.
I know who did it.
Who did it, though?
These nuts.
Okay.
These nuts.
J.Street, roll the clip in, my brother, and let the people
clips
know
all day.
where this clip came from. And this is the last clip.
We gotta give the people what they want.
We gotta give them what they want. They said, Rell, we love it when you get clips because you talk mad shit. Back it up. Let the clip roll in, and you're gonna see where he stole this speech from.
I believe that together we can make America great again. I believe that together we can make America great again. Today, I proudly announce my candidacy for President of the United States of America.
We will make America great again.
I ask you to join with us today, to give me your hands and your hearts, to give me your prayers and your help. I believe that together we can make America great again. And with your help, your heart, your devotion, and your efforts, we can build a community of hope that will inspire the world. God bless you, and thank you very much.
Yes, that's right. Podcast and White America. He hijacked Bill Clinton's speech. Make America Great Again. I'm wondering back in the day was Freaky Bill trying to say make America white again, or
I don't think so. I think he was coming right after old Bush, Big Bush, trying to whack him down.
Whack him down, that's what it was.
Whack him down.
Whacking?
He's a Bush. I mean,
whack the Bush down? Okay, nah.
That's what he's trying to do.
I can't.
The people that are in the Trump administration, you all need to be fired, especially the people that does his hair.
Good night.
No.
His whole look. Did you see GQ gave him the makeover? His whole look.
Oh my!
He needs a makeover.
Can I say something?
Yes, you grab that microphone.
And y'all can feel free to elaborate. I only think he won because he was going up against a woman, and it was like, hey, I gave y'all the black, you know, president. I'm not finna give you a woman.
I agree with that.
I agree.
See, what I tell you, remember when I said I wasn't voting for him because he's a rich white man.
Right.
And rich white men and the white, look.
Tell them the story.
Tell
them the story. You got to tell them the story.
Okay.
Tell them the story.
The reason I voted for Hillary Clinton because between the two, the white woman done treated me fairly better. Bottom line.
Tell them why.
Bottom line.
Tell them about the job.
No, I ain't talking about no sex stuff.
No.
Okay. Just check.
I'm saying, you know, I was looking for work every time. And I dress up, get my hair cut and put on my slacks and stuff, my button up.
All right.
Go in front of that white woman, she interview me and give me the job every time.
All right.
That rich white man, Donald Tramp, come in there, look at my time card, fire my ass right there on the spot. I'm not voting for you.
Oh my!
What he do to that woman? She said, I ain't bagging this shit up. 15 minutes later, Donald Trump fired her ass.
He fired her ass because she said, I'm not going. And listen, Sean Spicer, the biggest Trump, he got Trump's dick all on his throat. Now listen, let me say this now.
Man.
He came out and this is what he said to the media. Now I'm letting you know, and I'm gonna say something else I did. He came out and said blatantly, if you are not going to do what this president tell you to do, I don't care if it's break the law or whatever, then you cannot be a part of this cabinet or this administration. Move on. Whatever he tells you to do, you do it. This is Sean Spicer. Now everybody is wondering, where is the fucking Republicans at on this? Well, let me tell you where the Republicans at, people. They sitting back secretly building an impeachment on this dumb fucker. He goes to Twitter.
So Pence can get in.
Yeah, he goes to Twitter and he blatantly tell you it was a ban on Muslims. Then he try to come back and clean it up. So the Republicans, they sitting there watching because they can impeach him. They already comparing this motherfucker to Richard Nixon. Wow.
Woo!
Yes, Richard Nixon. They already comparing the two now.
I wasn't here for him.
So let me say this. Me neither. Tricky Dick. That's what they call him.
about him though.
They call him Tricky Dick. That's what they call him. So.
And the files or something.
Yeah, the Watergate. Watergate. Now this is.
I know about Watergate.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen.
We learned.
Republicans, they cool. They got class. Yeah, a lot of them got class. They got that money. Mm-hmm. See, Trump, he act like he's new money. He's a nigga that ain't. He act like he never had nothing. He hate niggas.
Worthy to you call him no nigga.
He hate niggas. He hate niggas.
Call him no nigga.
Let me speak. He hate niggas.
Let me speak.
But he act like a nigga who ain't never had. Now you know how a nigga go get a new gun and want to go in the backyard and shoot his gun off. You know how a nigga just won the lotto for $1 million and he's standing at the car wash on Mac and Bewick in his new Bentley with his fucking iced out rollie on. You know, showing off everything, looking like a big steak dinner to a pack of wolves finna get robbed. Right. This is Trump right now, y'all. Let him have his moment. This is our. I'm gonna say this, and I hate to say it, but white America, this is the second. Yeah, this is the second nigga we got right here. This president, Trump, is a nigga. He's a nigga, and you can say he's not my nigga either, but he acts like a nigga. Now a nigga, not a nigga. He act like a nigger. A nigger is one of ignorance, and that's Trump. Right. That's Trump. One of ignorance. That's one of ignorance, and that's Donald Trump. So, and did y'all see? We got our first lady is a fucking hoe, and she was in porn, y'all. She was in threesomes and shit. And this is our first lady. We left from class to trash in the White House. Our president, 2 terms, not 1 term, 2 terms, 8 years, not 1 scandal. Not 1 affair. Not 1 love child. Not getting no head in the White House. Never heard of. Walked out with dignity. Showed you how to love your black woman. Did you notice every time, and I tell everybody, look, for this is real talk. When Obama slid out that limo, right? He stood there, threw his hand out for his queen to grab his arm. Yes, he did. Look what Trump did to his queen, his whore. On the inaugural day, he opened the door. Secret Service didn't even get a chance to open the door. He opened his own door. This is how ignorant he is, right? His bulletproof people not there to shield him. He's jumping out. Cause I'm big bad motherfucking Donald Trump. He gets out, look back at his wife like, fuck you, bitch. Walks ahead of her, right? Ooh-wee. Walks ahead of her. And white America wasn't mad at that. Next check game, Pete, move. When she was walking up the stairs, wobbling in those heels and shit, right? Cool ass Barry O looked at Michelle and said, "Excuse me, baby. Wait 1 minute." Walked down there and extended his arm to help her up them stairs. And Trump shot her a look so cold, like, bitch, I'll punch you in your motherfucking throat.
Whoa.
That's how he looked at her like that, right? So let me tell you, Barry O, another thing that old Barry O did that I appreciated when he left out with dignity, he was teaching Trump the protocol, how you walk out. Did you hear him? Like, you're the president now. When you come out, you're on the left always, your wife is on the right. You always hear, wherever you go, you left, your wife is right. You got to learn the protocol. He's telling him this. And you hear this. You hear it. You hear it. They got the microphone zoomed in. You can hear this shit, right?
He's schooling him?
Schooling him. When I see Trump come out this day, his wife is on the left, he's on the right. Or he's in the front, she's in the back.
Or she ain't there.
You got something to say on this shit, J.Street, man?
Man, I'm just over here dead about it, man. I can't take Trump, man. Tramp.
45.
You give him too much airtime.
45. Okay, you know what? We finna stop giving him a little airtime. We done talking about Trump because it was pretty good. Do any one of y'all two over here got something you want to talk about before we go into it and do what we do?
I got one thing to say. It ain't about education.
It ain't about education. Okay,
I'm down.
Go ahead.
People are like, what? Well, they are voting in divorce today, but we'll talk about that later. I want to talk about Emmett Till's liar.
Yes! Hit it!
This bitch. Like, how dare you come out after 60-something years and be like, you know what? My bad. I lied. Like, like, you should just took it to the grave. Like, we already didn't fuck with you anyways. Like, we didn't know who you were. You was not important in the story. You was. Nobody knew your name. You would, like, you know how they be like, when Pokemon came on, it was all like, y'all focus on Pokemon. Y'all need to stay woke. She came out. She tried to come out with some trash, so we not woke. You know what I'm saying? This is a distraction. We don't want to hear it. We don't want your apology. Like, if we could hang you, we probably would.
Yep.
Like, how dare you? Pissed.
Why isn't this bitch? I mean, I don't
She
call
about
it women.
90.
Why is she ain't in jail? Why the fuck she ain't in jail?
Like, why is lying not like a legal thing? Like,
She's in hiding, I think. She's in hiding. Actually, a journalist went and found her and asked her to tell them exactly what happened. And so she did say that she didn't. She said she stretched the truth. She added stuff.
What you call it, Danny? Was
alternative
facts? That's what it was.
She had some alternative facts for him.
AKA lie.
I'm really mad. Like, I was just like, if somebody could get the hands, I said, 2007 was going to be violence free. Because I've been fighting all my life. Okay. But I was like, well, somebody gonna get the hands moving forward, it's her.
It would be her.
I would come out of retirement.
And that's so unfortunate, especially since we're about to start talking about the Vagina Monologues, which is against women and violence, and we would hate for somebody to lie about something so serious.
About something related to sexual, like especially Vagina Monologues, something related to around rape, around sexual intimacy, around sexual abuse, around sexual interpretation. Come on.
Yes. I want to know. So, how y'all think Trump gonna celebrate the Black History Month in the White House?
He's gonna bring out the Ku Klux Klan.
There's gonna be so many KKK members. He's gonna have all of them from around the USA.
He's gonna try to change it from Black History Month.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He about to take. It's about to be no more Black History.
I see how all Life Matters came. Everybody came up after All Lives Matter. Like, so now, what about All Lives Matter now?
On that, let me say this and shout out to my motherfucking homeboy Ice motherfucking T, my main motherfucking man, the guy that I can reach out to and holler at. Listen, Ice-T got the new hashtag from the Body Count album that he's getting ready to drop, and it's called No Lives Matter. Hashtag No Lives Matter. And he said some sweet shit when he broke it down. When I'm saying Black Lives Matter, I'm talking about black people at the moment. When you come back and say all lives matter, you're diluting what I'm saying over here. So fuck what you're saying right now, because we talking about Black Lives Matter.
I agree.
And when it comes down to it, you check your history books, black people and white people, they don't give a fuck about none of us. If you not about that money and power, which white America, that's what they respect, money and power. If you ain't got that, they don't respect you. Now, you're telling us, okay, you want to deport all of these immigrants. This country was built off of their backs, right? Well, you motherfuckers need to deport your damn selves, because you motherfuckers came over here and stole the land from the Native Americans. So why the fuck aren't you guys being deported and detained at airports?
But the irony is that this is America, where you come to be free from whatever you're leaving. You're coming to be like, this is the land of immigrants, right? But then you gonna say no immigrants. What the fuck?
Just for the record, there's a lot of Indians getting a lot of credit.
Yeah.
For America. But the oldest the oldest skull that they found
in America
was black.
Yes.
Of course.
So I just want to put that out there.
Look at you with the history facts.
I'm just saying it's Black History Month coming up. I want
tomorrow.
Put it up there.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we finna go into the song of the week. We not gonna call the artist, and talk to the artist this week, because we know at the song of the week we coming straight in and we going straight in and talk to the crew. Straight for the vagina. Hey! Straight for the vagina. Straight for the vagina. Straight for the vagina. Strap it up, strap it up, strap it up. Song of the week, and we going straight for the vagina.
Yeah.
can't fuck that bitch, she ordinary. Hey, I can't do this shit, it's ordinary. Hey, I can't hit that lick, it's ordinary. Hey, I can't do this shit, it's ordinary. Oh, hey, I can't fuck that bitch, she ordinary. Hey, I can't smoke that shit, it's ordinary. Hey, I can't do this shit, it's ordinary. Hey, I can't do this shit, it's ordinary. Oh, I can't fuck with shit, no, I can't fuck with it. Ay. Flexing like I'm the shit, my ex think I'm some shit. Ay. And I know you niggas mad, you wish that you could hit. Ay. And I know you niggas mad, I make another hit. Ay. I hustled all night, spent it all on ball mains. When my nigga Tony died, I swear to God that I would change. Ay. Working on my wrist, I'm working on my wrist. Ay. I'm working on my wrist, I'm working on my wrist. Ay. Swear to God, they hating and they scheming on the low. Ay. She just poured a liquor, ayy, I just poured a four. Show the true colors when they show up at the door. I just try to get the money, I be scheming on the low. Working on my wrist, I'm working on my wrist. Ayy, I'm working on my wrist, I'm working on my wrist. Ayy. There was no other option, so I had to make a play. Now I got gold chains, Deion Sanders draft day. I can't fuck that bitch, she ordinary. Hey, I can't do this shit, it's ordinary. Hey, I can't hit that lick, it's ordinary. Hey, I can't do this shit, it's ordinary. Oh, hey, I can't fuck that bitch, she ordinary. Hey, I can't smoke that shit, it's ordinary. Hey, I can't do this shit, it's ordinary. Hey, I can't do this shit, it's ordinary. Oh. Working on my wrist, I'm working on my wrist. Ay, I'm working on my wrist, I'm working on my wrist. Ay, working on my wrist, I'm working on my wrist. Ay, I'm working on my wrist, I'm working on my wrist. Ay.
We are done with the song of the week, and we have Mr. Shawn P and the crew in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up, sir? How you feeling? What up, though?
Shawn, man, your resume go all the way back to the early '80s, man. I just can't. Video Go, your own radio show, and the skating back at Skating Land doing the promotion.
I would say late '80s, but I guess probably the radio show was like middle '80s. Okay. Because I graduated '89, and that's when a lot of stuff took off. Like soon I got out of high school.
Did they close your school down? What school did you go to?
Oh yeah, they been closed my school down. They didn't close down all my schools.
Yeah.
Bernie Elementary, Winter Halter, Middle. Yeah. And Murray Wright.
That's what's
1989.
West Side.
Nah. Right.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Shawn.
Yes, sir.
Tell everybody about this play, Vagina Monologues.
It's a play by Eve Ensler. I've been doing it about, I think this is the 7th year. We started off with Frankie Darcell. Once she moved out of town, the ladies was like, let's keep doing it. So this year we got Coco as the director. And Coco is doing the thing. I don't want to say she's Spike Lee. I'm trying to think of a woman director, so don't get mad if I can't think of a woman director. But
Coco,
she on point.
She doing her own thing.
Yeah, she doing her own thing, and I'm very proud of her. So, and she got the ladies down pat. So y'all gonna see a great show.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because I'm looking forward to it. I never seen the Vagina Monologue.
You never seen the
No, but I heard the New York Times said it was probably the most important piece of political theater of the last decade.
It is. It talks about, of course, the vagina. It's a series of monologues for our ladies. It breaks the taboo about the vagina, strips the fear and the shame about the different things that we've gone through as women when it comes to our sexuality. And we fight against the dehumanization of women, not only sexually, but socially, economically, culturally. It encompasses all of that.
So, fear of the vagina? You just say that?
Yeah, because people are really shy about that, especially women.
The word. But you know what? Even for women to say the word vagina, because like when I did the Vagina Monologues last year at Eastern Michigan, and when we was in rehearsal, everybody was just saying vagina and cunt and all this stuff, and I was like, and I was like, maybe I'm not comfortable with my vagina, you know what I'm saying? And it got me comfortable. So just even saying a word is a stigma.
Yeah, that's true. And then during the production, we have signature orgasm.
Goddamn, Danny.
Yeah, we have fun. The rehearsals are beautiful.
That was so damn emotional. I feel like
did you say you did a song called "My Vagina Is a Flower" or something?
No, I actually did 2 pieces. I did the vagina workshop, and that piece is about a woman who goes to like a workshop, and she basically is playing with herself during the workshop, but the way that is put out there is so beautiful. The metaphors are beautiful, and she gives herself an orgasm, but she had never reached that because like she didn't lose her innocence, but she kind of, because of like the shame that's associated with like masturbation, I guess, like she lost herself. And so, by the end of the workshop, she found herself in a puddle, and it was beautiful. And I did another one too, but
oh my god,
that was beautiful.
Could somebody recite a little of that?
Okay, look.
Or they can recite.
Yes, one of the ladies, please. We got two of the ladies here. Okay.
Yeah. We're here because we're going to be doing a couple of different ones, but I'm going to pull up that workshop for you so that we can have the actress recite it.
Detroit, this is Trina Crenshaw.
Trina Crenshaw in the house.
Who from day one was running from our show. I was like, Trina, come on, get on the show. And you two, wow.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And then Shawn P got me into the Vagina Monologues and brought me on 313 show. So I'm here at 313 Live, baby. I'm in the house and enjoying every minute of it. I was scared for no reason.
Look, I was scared too.
Yes, Danni was super scared, but I knew Danni could handle herself. And it's like when you come in, it's like we're not trying to screw the women. We family. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is family here, and we have fun. So I want to hear more from this actress here that's going to be in it. Tell podcast who you are and what is your role in the Vagina Monologue.
Well, my name is Jeanna Taite.
Yes,
I play woman number 3, and Coco has also added my short skirt.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be doing that.
Tell me that.
Woman number 3 in what piece?
The first.
We're
all through I'm all through there. I'm coming after different scenes.
Yeah,
I'm actually introduction. Then you see us.
How big is the cast?
About 18. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. 18 vaginas.
18
vaginas. You know what?
The
bigger the cast, the better the production. We have like 30 people in our production, right?
Wow.
It dwindled down, people fall out or whatever. I think we end up having like 22. But the thing about it is the way that our director, Shaylin Schaefer, she is the bomb. The way that she mixed us in, cut up the work, like. It's not good for one person to sit up there and just do the whole workshop by herself.
Wow,
we made the workshop
I actually seen how they do that with the different, but the women that we're working with, we're actually doing it by ourselves, they are good.
Okay.
And the memory is beautiful.
That's good.
The hand actions, the movement,
it's
gonna be live.
Do y'all have some interpreters gonna be? Are there some interpreters gonna be?
No, but
we did that before.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any quotes from the monologue?
Oh yeah, I'm looking right at some quotes.
I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
Which one are you reading? Which one?
I got a quote.
Don't play. Okay.
No, I do have a quote. From the Vagina Monologues. I do have a quote.
Okay, say it.
Okay.
Which piece is it?
I don't know. It's just a quote. I've never seen it, but I know it's a quote.
Okay.
I hope it's a quote.
Speak it, brother.
Speak
it.
Okay, the quote is, what does your vagina smell like?
Yeah.
My husband's face.
No.
Okay, my bad. I never saw.
That's funny though.
You know what? We're gonna do us a play, fellas, called the penis monologue.
There's one out.
Are you one out? For real?
If you YouTube it, is one out because me and one of my friends was talking about it, and I think it's some guys out of Chicago did it. So you know, and you know.
Oh, that might not be something I might want to pull up, but I don't know. I'm like real curious because like as far as the vagina monologues, like I've been hearing about it a lot, like especially like when I first got to school. Mm-hmm. Is this something that like has always been around, or is it like
since '96, right?
Long time.
It's been around a long time.
Longer than that.
Yeah, I think longer than that.
International. It's
and
not
it's
just like a city thing, a state thing. It's all over the world. It's done in February. Mm-hmm. Every year, all around the world.
All around the world.
Like
February is V season. February is V season, and it's been translated in over 48 languages. It's been performed in over 140 countries. And I know Eve Ensler had this going on for
years.
Many years.
She was interviewing for such a long time.
Yeah.
What I would like is for them to do like another series of interviews and put out another series of, because it's a lot of people. Although Vagina Monologue is very inclusive, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like the spectrum of women and who women are, you know. But I want them to just do one for like, I mean, that was a whole nother generation, you know what I'm saying? Right. That was a whole nother generation of people. Yes, you can relate to somebody in Vagina Monologues. I'm pretty sure you can. You can relate to the girl who was molested, and she didn't even know she was with she was gay, but she was with an older woman, and she didn't even know she was being molested. And she's telling this story, and she's so innocent, like a story like that. I'm sure so many people that can relate to, but I really want them to update it and have some more modern stories.
Okay, it debuted in 1996. Yeah, 1996.
Be on it.
I just know that this is solidarity against exploitation of women. And I also want you to know that all of the Vagina Monologue plays and productions, they give 100% of the proceeds to domestic violence women's. Whatever local organization that you have set up to work against domestic violence or violence against women, that's who the owner of the particular play or the writer of the play.
And we doing it for Sada's House, that's Sisters Against Domestic Violence. And Trina Crenshaw, she's a wonderful person. She wrote a book, and the way I met her, she was in one of my plays before, and she talked about how her sister was killed doing a domestic violence, and it's just shocking that a lot of people still go through that, and that's one of the goals for V-Day is to get rid of domestic violence across the world.
And
it's deep.
That's right. I'm glad it's February 12th.
February 12th.
Day after my birthday. Makes sense.
Okay.
And happy birthday. I called you 1 year ago.
You know it.
To get this on the road.
And that's why I got the chain.
Oh, he got the
for the hard work that we done done.
The hard work you put
for 49 episodes.
49 episodes, and he out here flossing the jury.
That's right.
Like, damn, let me go and floss some my jury. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do it.
So that's great, man. That's great.
Dope.
V-Day 2017.
You ain't buy me a chain though? For my gift? For
you know what?
Gift?
We got this is incomplete. The charm is being made.
Yes, the 313 logo is being made.
So ketchup mustard. Ketchup mustard.
So,
back to you over here.
Can y'all tell us? I mean, y'all told us the date. If y'all want to give us another rundown of the date, the time, the place, where we can find tickets and things like that.
Yes.
Okay. V-Day 2017 Vagina Monologues will be Sunday, February 12th at the International Institute, 111 East Kirby. Showtime will begin at 4. Doors will be open at 3:30. If you'd like to purchase tickets, we have them for $20. You can also purchase them online for $17, and you also get a gift bag when you purchase them online. Online is www.brownpapertickets.com. Okay. You can also contact Shawn P at 313-433-8384 if you need tickets. Hope to see you guys there.
Sure.
I'm there.
I got a little bit of something. I tried to find a vagina workshop, but I couldn't find it, so I'm doing Reclaiming Cunt.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do the whole thing because I want to leave something. Okay. But I'm gonna just start it off a little bit.
Go.
And this
Y'all
is
ready?
from the play.
This is from the play.
Know if you want me
I just want to make sure Shawn P is okay with it.
Just give y'all a little bit of stuff.
Yes. I just don't know.
Oh no.
Should I do the moaning? Because you know Vagina
Yes.
Monologues.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
Yes.
got signature
You gotta do
orgasmic moans.
You got to do
That's
all
what
sound
it is.
effects.
I'm
That's
gonna throw
my
my.
favorite
Make it
piece.
as realistic as
Y'all
possible.
can join in.
Yes. Go ahead.
Make
Join
a trio.
in.
Good night. Good night.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to just do the first part. You okay with it, Shawn?
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Okay, this is
Go.
reclaiming cunt.
Okay.
I call it cunt. I've reclaimed it. Cunt. Listen to it. Cunt. C. Cavern. Cackle. Clit. Cute. Come closed. C. Closed inside. See, then you, then see you, then curvy, inviting, shark skin you, uniform, under, up, urge, you.
All right.
Dang.
And that's
I was
the moaning
picturing-
in that one is nothing compared to the one of who she does all the different,
yeah.
different
That's
modes
the
from the
vagina.
different. Is that the vagina?
I was picturing.
Vagina.
I was picturing a porno. I thought I was watching a porno for a minute.
A lot of moaning.
Well, I would definitely be in the
There's a
building
lot
for
of
this.
Yeah,
going on.
man. You can tell when it's fake now.
Make sure you give me your guest list.
Oh yes, sir.
That was just a little something. I can't give it all to you now.
That was in y'all?
Yes, so we had
Wow.
a giant vagina outside.
Wow.
That, our director, her dad, and her dad, her dad made the vagina.
Wow.
And we took pictures and everything.
Because
So
I
much
think
fun.
the first show they had artwork on the wall
Yes, we
and
had artwork
everything
behind
like that.
ours, too.
Okay, yeah.
painted
We haven't
some
did that kind of
canvases.
level.
See, but you know what?
Right.
And these are ideas for anybody
Right.
listening on how to bond a cast. We painted, so you know you can sell stuff. So we sold a bunch of like vagina suckers and all that stuff like that
That's a
outside
different idea.
of the show. Then we did 2 paintings. One was our background, the other one was for sale. It was 2 paintings of our vaginas, like our interpretations of vaginas. People did sunsets with legs. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
And then I will also say, if you had a giant vagina, you can do a photo booth. You know what I'm saying? All this to raise money because all the proceeds go to a good cause. I just get excited when I talk about
I
vagina
know,
monologues.
right? And then you just remind me of those pussy hats that was at the Women's March.
Pussy
I went
hats?
to the Women's March.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I went to the Women's March and they were walking around with those pussy hats on. I was like, whoa.
We
Who
can't
made them?
hold on. We can't relate pussy in this show. Y'all say vagina. We trying to stay clean now.
Oh, my bad.
No. I'm saying us. You know us guys. You know we.
I haven't
if
had
you're
any
offended
blood
by the word
since we started
cunt,
the show,
pussy,
bro.
hot box,
No.
Kit Kat, coochies, then you don't need to be.
We love pussy. You love pussy, J.Street?
Of course.
You love pussy, dope blood?
Man, I haven't had no blood in my head since they started talking about it. I ain't had no. I'm smelling.
Gentlemen, only thing I can say, come and see the show and you will have a different perspective. That's all I can say. It's
No,
one
I'm
guy-
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I did my research and I know
Okay.
what it's about.
All right.
I'm just acting silly.
So
I know,
you
it's
just
real
being
serious.
Charlemagne.
Yeah, I just, there you go. I
You know,
know.
we the boys.
It's serious. It's serious.
We them boys, so the crew will be in the house.
Yeah, it's gonna bring you to tears,
that
man. I know
us,
it's gonna be emotional. I know. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm telling you. I need to learn more respect for women, and this is gonna help me.
But tell us a little bit more about your parts. A little bit more.
Well, I just do a
because you
little
know
bit, but
this is about y'all. You know this is about y'all. You know we.
Well, which one you want to do? Mine is about a short skirt. It's basically about a female who dressed provocative and you know, people judge her because she just dresses provocative. She's also been raped because of it. So it's just like, well, I do a little bit.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
go. My short skirt is not an invitation, a provocation, or an indication that I want it, give it, or that I hook. My short skirt is not begging for you to rip it off me or to pull it down. My short skirt is not a legal reason for you raping me. Although it has been before, it won't hold up in the new courts. My short skirt, believe it or not, it has nothing to do with you. And that's all I'm going to give y'all.
I'm in this.
Thanks.
I got to get in this. Go ahead, Jay. Yeah.
I was just going to say Sunday, February 12, 2017.
We are in the house.
I'm going to be there for sure.
Come and celebrate women, y'all.
Yes.
The 313 Live Show crew will be in the house.
Okay.
We there. Oh, we there.
Oh, yeah.
This is a global activist
I'm looking for a date.
movement.
I need a date.
February 12th,
February
Sunday.
12th.
February 12th at 4 o'clock.
He said he needs a
Oh,
date.
he needs. Oh, you need a date.
Not the date of the show.
February 12th. Bring a
Miss
couple
Silly.
of dates. Bring
No,
a couple of
no,
dates.
just bring me some flowers. It's for the end of the show.
Bet. So,
Oh, there we
it's
go.
all.
I
It's
would
all.
say, Dorian,
Y'all
try to
already-
bring it. Not this.
y'all already-
Okay, so
Right.
you saying you need a day. I'm saying bring another
Y'all
male
need-
to expose him
Yeah,
to what's going
yeah,
to
that's
the
what I
experience.
was
Like
saying.
a date would be cool,
Right.
but I mean, bring another
You
male.
want to bring a dude?
I'm just saying.
I'm not sharing this.
Oh, I'm not sharing.
I'm not about to get him this game. If you ain't up on this by now, you better get on.
No.
I'm keeping this for myself.
Baby. It's going to be
Valentine's
V-season.
weekend, so.
It's gonna be a lot of men leaving out of that horny them up.
Oh man.
I mean, it's gonna be some uncomfortable guys. I mean, they have. I don't know what piece they are doing, but they have a piece about being in the room during delivery.
Yeah, we got that. We got that.
Oh my
We got
goodness,
that.
there's so many. The angry vagina, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many that are just amazing. What about the one about the village? The one about the
we
girl?
got that.
Oh
we
my
got
God.
we got the
And I
flood.
hate- I'm
We
so
got the
excited.
flood. We got Shirley Rayford. She's a great older lady talking about we got Menaja Chandler in it. We got a lot of different people from Detroit. Detroit came out. We still got people begging to be in the
Can
show.
I be in the show? Cause
Right,
I'm
right,
excited.
right.
What y'all need me to do?
Nice.
You
Saving
begging for
you
more
for
work?
next year.
You begging for more work over here, Danny?
I need to be busy. I love theater. I love talking. I love all this. So this is right up my alley.
What can I do? That's all I want to know. What can I do?
Watch.
That's all?
And bring flowers.
Listen to what we tell you to do.
Okay. I'm gonna listen. You gonna listen, J.Street? What?
I'm listening.
You listening? I'm listening. You listening, Double Black?
Uh-huh.
Goddamn right.
Yep. I'm listening.
So use those
I'm
listening
there.
skills on February 12th.
I'm there.
When you come.
We there. We in the house?
Yeah, I was listening to some of the titles, and you said the flood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm putting two to two together. Y'all might be getting deep, so. Okay.
Y'all might be getting deep.
This is something I got to experience.
It's gonna be my first time experience. I didn't know about Vagina Monologue, and then he told me about it the first time he was here.
I want to know y'all first thoughts. Like, what was your knee-jerk reaction when you heard the name of the play? When you heard Vagina Monologues, what did you think?
Me first or him first?
Whoever's first, just go around the room.
I thought, damn, a bunch of freaks done got together and did a play.
What about you?
Me, I honestly, I thought like some lesbian stuff. I don't know. I thought like vagina, like I don't know. My mind be everywhere. So you just Dorian.
I knew it was something about oral sex and reading books. I just knew. I knew it was all about that. Showing us how to be better at it. I already knew. Like,
Awesome. I love it.
A how-to class.
Nah.
But I was wrong.
Oh,
yeah,
obviously.
it's about empowering women, but that's a
Yeah.
good thing. I like to have your minds just go crazy
So
when
I'm
it
not
comes
really
to
gonna
vaginas. Vaginas.
Yeah, because the way you girls talked about, like, can I hug it for y'all girls? I mean, it was so emotional when it was
if you
I
hug
just look at it like,
Now, if you,
I didn't look at it as so emotional. I just,
if you hug it, you got
it just
tongue
felt
kiss
like
it. Now you got a tongue kiss.
French.
Good night. Good night.
Oh, damn. See what I'm saying? What's wrong with Rell?
When
Rell.
I
All right,
first
I
heard
do it.
Vagina
My
Monologues,
bad.
I was a freshman.
taking back
Hold
our
on, y'all.
power.
Hold on,
We
hold on.
taking back our power.
When I was a freshman in
It's not about
college,
this.
I seen the Vagina Monologues posted. I was like, who the fuck want to go see that? I was like, ugh, that's nasty. Like, nobody care. Like, for real. Like, but you get into it and then you just be like, probably it'll be like, once y'all leave, y'all be like feminist and stuff and everything. So that's cool.
They gonna open their eyes. That's all. And
I got a question on it too after you.
Oh, well, no, I was just gonna say it's one guy. He didn't came every year. And every year he finds something different. He said, "Wow, I wish somebody would have woke me up so long ago," because he was lost on a lot of issues that women go through.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I really want to go there.
Yeah,
I'll be there the 12th.
And really, that's what my question was about. Like, is it possible to go see like different vagina? Like, you can go to like, let's say you in college and you go to Western. Is it possible to go to like Eastern and see the different show? Or
Yes,
it will be a different show.
Totally different. The cast is going to wear different clothing. They're going to do different pieces. I mean, you might see one person perform one piece all by herself. You might see 6 people performing that same different piece, totally different.
The
They
way
might
she
props.
wrote it is, you can do different things with it. So much.
And she leaves it blank. Like there's not really any blocking put into the script. For those who don't know, what blocking in is like instruction on what to do when you're on stage. But since there's no blocking, you can do whichever you want to do. Wear what you want.
It's very uplifting.
Well, I need to catch up then. I got some years I need to go.
Yeah, you need to hear these female voices, and everybody out there does too.
Oh, I definitely want to hear some female voices.
Good night.
I want to see the females perform. That's what I want to do. I want to, and I'm gonna give them a standing ovation and stand up like this and like, yes, ladies, yes, bravo, encore.
He said encore.
Boy, I want more.
Trust me, we know what you mean. But I see you don't go to a lot of plays.
No, I don't.
Boy, we need more culture in this world.
Yes,
so I have a question about the flyer. So I see it says vendors and sponsors. Is that still open? Are you still looking for vendors and sponsors?
Basically, right now we full with the vendors.
Okay.
I want to thank all the Detroit people. We have a lot of vendor tables. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Just come on and check it out. I'm kind of disappointed because I always had a vision of different things, like what you was just showing me, but trying to put it all together. Right, just next year. You know, it's going to be bigger and better next year. You know,
It's not expensive at all.
Maybe y'all can work together.
True. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, y'all can work together.
And, you know,
we exchange information. Now, the vendors, are their proceeds going to the foundation as well?
We never thought about doing that.
They
Maybe
do
next.
50-50,
What
maybe
we
next
do,
time.
what we do. They do donate stuff, so we could donate for raffles and all that. So, but like I said, thinking of ideas outside the box, and that's
talk to me.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I'll be donating a set of my books too.
Yeah, selling their books.
I'll be donating my books for the proceeds.
Why don't I have a copy of those books?
Because you ain't buy one.
Say it.
You ain't buy
one.
She's not gonna say it. No, if you want to buy, where can we find your books?
Yes. Come on,
TrinaCrenshaw.com.
TrinaCrenshaw.com.
That's TrinaCrenshaw.com.
Trina Crenshaw, we get a double take here. You're going to tell my podcast audience about Candy, about your book. You're going to tell them a little bit. Yeah, it's only right. It's only fair. I've been chasing you down for almost, we got what, 10 months? 10 months.
Almost a year.
Almost a year we've been chasing you. So I think you need to tell my audience about your book, who Candy is, and what's going on in your book. Go.
And the reason why, let me just back up a little bit, why you've been chasing me down is because I'm working on Choices 3. Yeah. So I wanted to come and debut that on your show. So I wanted to wait until Choices 3 came out and then talk about Choices 1 and 2. But for those who haven't heard about Choices 1 and 2, it's basically a coming of age story about an urban young lady who goes to college and she's trying to make the right choices in her life. And once she got to college, outside of the eyes and the hands of her parents, she just went wild and started making the wrong choices one after another, and her life went downhill. So it's just a look at how choices can either make your life better or make your life worse. So it talks about that in 1 as well as 2, where she redeems herself and starts making the right choices.
Oh, okay. Cause I remember you was telling me a little bit about this before, like you just had 1 out, 2 wasn't out yet, and I was listening to it, and I'm like, okay, she got some good shit going on here.
Because there's 4 main characters in the book. It's 4 ladies, 4 girls, 4 young ladies, and each one of them has their own story, and that's how the series comes about, because each one of their stories will be showcased in a book by itself. So the first girl, the main character, her name is Carmen. Her nickname Candy. These are strippers, by the way. And Candy, she's the college girl, came to strip to make money so that she can pay for college. But once she got into the life, college was no longer on her mind. And so then we have number 2. Her name is Honey. Honey is about her money. She don't play. She strip for girls, guys, party with girls, guys. It don't matter, as long as you paying, she got it. But she fell in love and she ended up on the run. And then we have Ecstasy, I love Ecstasy because she's African girl from Ghana, which nobody knows initially, but she actually went through female circumcision. That mutilation, that genital mutilation, which is going to be in her story, which you don't hear much about in these particular books. But then once she leaves that part of her life, then she gets what do you call that? She becomes a sex slave, and then she moves into dancing on her own. But by that time, she's already definitely infected by.
Don't look, I'm stressed out.
I know. But she does find love. Like, while everybody else is looking for love, they can't find it. She doesn't look for love because she's tired of men. She hates the way they've treated her, and she finds love, not even looking for it, and she rejects it. And then we have, did I say China?
No, you ain't tell me about China.
Okay,
yet.
China. She's very evil, spiteful, and she gets back at the men in her life. So
sounds like Black China.
So and she ends up in jail. So that's the lives of the ladies in the series. So that's all I have to say about that. I gave a little bit too much away, but it's okay.
And we can find those books at Trina Crenshaw.com, right?
That's right, TrinaCrenshaw.com.
All right. I'm looking forward to that.
Well, I wanted to say,
go ahead.
I love her, and I love the fact because I'm also I'm already starting a book too. It's actually called "A Misguided and Unled."
Okay.
And I would like to ask you, would you help me with that while we sitting right here?
No problem. I've helped many people and ghosts written on people's projects, so I would love to help you get that going.
That's what I'm talking about.
So how long have you been writing?
Oh my goodness, I've been writing forever because I was a journalism major when I first started college, and I wrote in newspapers, newsletters, periodicals. Even to this day, I do more journalistic writing than urban fiction writing. However, I'm an avid reader, and I love urban fiction. Oh my goodness, Terry Woods, Sister Soldier, Detroit-based Michelle Moore, T.C. Littles. I love urban fiction. So when I started reading it, I said, hey, I'm a writer. Let me try to write urban fiction. So my first urban fiction novel was written in 2008. But I've been writing for years. And I continue to write journalistically to this day.
Also, she put her flyer on back of one of my plays one time, and a lot of people bought her book. So you got to get out there and promote. And I'm so proud of Detroit that's been doing some stuff. And you're going to sing for us, right?
Oh, please.
Wait, before she sings, Shawn, I got a question. When can we get some more productions from you?
Well, I didn't slow down on doing the plays. Like I was here before. It's just, I try to do like 1 or 2 a year, but I'm not motivated. Okay. Maybe I need people. Maybe you might motivate me. You know, it's just I'm not out there like I used to. But this is one show. This is like I tell people.
Groom some people that we used to
right.
Vets.
This is what I tell people. This is my Perilous Times.
Okay.
Perilous Times been around a long time. T.J. Hamfield, I look up to him. You know, and I'm like, wow, man, you've been doing that same play for years. So I'm just trying to find a play like that where I could just keep on doing it for years.
Cause we always gonna sell. That's always gonna sell. We always gonna come see Vagina Monologues.
Yeah,
That's
that's one play. And I have to give credit to Frankie Darcell. She was the first one to tell me about this. Never heard of it in my life. And when I first read the script and all the information, I was totally shocked. I was like, wow.
And you were the one to introduce me, and this is Trina Crenshaw. You the one to introduce me to the Vagina Monologues. And when I came to one of your shows, I was blown away. So I'm telling y'all, when y'all come to the show, you're going to be blown away.
And you know what? Like I tell people, one of the things I like when some of the people in the audience, I pick out people in the audience and say, hey, you should do it next year. And a couple later, you're right, I should. They be crying. I'm telling you, it's just a powerful show.
I'm ready to
powerful.
cry.
And you turned me on to it last time you was here. I didn't know nothing about it.
Exactly. And I always say that too, because he kind of got me out of the box. I always do gospel stage plays. Is where I actually met him. I was in a stage play, Deliver Us from Evil. And it was like, Vagina, okay. All right.
Yikes.
Sure. I can say that. Okay.
That's what it's called.
Yes, I can say all that. I can cuss too.
So, are you going to drop some jewels for us?
I don't want to sing no gospel song.
No, you gotta sing no gospel. You can sing what you want.
Do whatever your heart feels. If it's gospel, do gospel. Do whatever you know you can blow. You don't know who's out there.
Yeah, please. If you
how many countries? How many countries we in?
We are in 56.
Wait a minute, hold on. He's saying something important, y'all.
We are in 56 countries outside of America.
How many states?
We are in all 50 states in America now.
How many? Wait, Rell.
Come on, Rell.
How many downloads we got? Is that 10,000 yet?
Over 10,000.
Okay. All right, go ahead, do something.
Wait. Has it been a year yet?
Not quite. Not quite.
Couple weeks. I do some NDRE because I'm going karaoke tonight anyway. Okay,
that's so powerful.
I love karaoke.
Okay. Okay. I remember the very first time that I saw him. I found myself immediately intrigued by him. It's almost like I knew this man from another life. Like back then, maybe I was his husband, maybe he was my wife. But many things I don't like about him are fine with me.
Girl.
Cause it's not hard for me to understand him, cause he's so much like me. And it's truly a pleasure to share his company. And I know that it's God's gift to breathe the air he breathes. Cause he is the truth. City is so real. And I love the way that it makes me feel. And if I am a reflection of him, then I must be fly because he is. Yes, he is. I wonder, does he know?
That was beautiful.
Y'all hear that podcast?
I thought we was that Shane
Podcast. Y'all hear this only on the 313 live show where you hear an acapella like that. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? Who? Who, me?
Like an old woman. Like, not bad. No, like you chill.
Oh, okay, guys. I'm gonna throw the microphone over there.
Not you.
Right.
You channeling somebody old and soulful, and I can't put my hand on the artist, but you're channeling her, and I can't think of who it is. But that was good. Where can we find yours?
Right. Hey, where can we find that song?
Where can my podcast audience, our podcast audience, find you at on social media or wherever you got music or wherever? Where can they find you at?
My Facebook is Jeanna Taite, Jeanna. Last name Taite, Taite, and I also have a fan page, Jeanna T.
Jeanna T. Y'all go follow her and show some love. What you gotta say?
Yeah, I got a question, and cause see me, I'm in the music. I'm a producer, and I just got a question. Like, how long have you been doing music, and what inspired you to?
Well, like I said, I really just do karaoke, church, sing at home. But my mother was a blues singer for the Haston Blues Band.
No wonder.
So okay, you know.
Next. What's your church? What church you go to? Give
I
a
go
shout
to
out to your
New Life.
church. New Life. That's what's up.
I
She
didn't
was
know you
real
go to Pastor Weston.
Hold on. She was like, New Life.
You know what's so cool about Pastor Welton Smith? I really enjoy him. One time I was sitting at Southern Friars and I'm like, wow, that's Pastor. He came, what's up, Shawn P? I'm like, wow.
You know me?
Right. And it's just, you never know who knows you. And you be like, wow. And he's been a big inspiration to me because his church is going on. I go to Joseph Campbell Church of God, but I do visit his church every now and then.
Hold up, y'all can't be shouting out churches. Temple of Faith Baptist Church, Detroit.
Where you at? Tell them where it's located.
West Chicago, 16801. West Chicago, Detroit, Michigan,
West side?
48228.
Joseph Campbell Church of God, 17401 Joseph Campbell, East Side, all the way.
Where you at? Tell them.
New Life with Pastor Welton Smith, 7045 Curtis.
Yeah.
Is it?
The old Bailey Cathedral.
I know the street. I don't know the numbers though.
Well, let me say this. Would it be shocking one Sunday morning you in church and Babyface say, hey, I'm looking for this woman. I heard her on the 313 Live show and walk in and say, I want to give you a deal.
Like, at the service.
Very shocking.
He gotta come to the management company. So if y'all want to reach her, it's 313-433-8384.
Okay.
No.
I'm Babyface mixed with Suge Knight.
Say that.
Girl, you better sing. You don't know who out there.
Say that number one more time.
313-433-8384. I'm what's that guy? What was that guy that the movie they just did on New Edition? That's what somebody called me on Facebook. The one who was training them in the beginning.
Brooke Payne.
Yeah, Brooke Payne. Somebody said, Sean, you Brooke Payne.
Hey,
How did you like the movie?
Do y'all honestly know that Brooke Payne is still managing them guys?
Wow, I didn't know
not
that.
managing, but choreographing them. Yeah,
I did not know that.
So,
I love Brooke Payne.
The movie was excellent.
Yes.
I knew
Very
some of the
good.
stuff about him, but I didn't know Bobby Brown was that crazy. I said I remember him doing some stuff, but I didn't know he was a trip.
Really?
And I remember going to the concerts and all that. And I remember they was changing up, but Bobby Brown was like, you change up? It's our show. And I said, wow. So he was one of the people who brought out, let's do our thing and do our thing. And
they needed Bobby.
Yeah.
They couldn't do it
Right.
I love
Bobby.
that New Edition. And I think Bobby Brown, as crazy as he was, he gave them the life that they needed for this 30 years. Because if he wasn't acting as crazy as he was, I don't know if they would have got the notoriety that they did.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sure, you met Bobby Brown.
I said, what?
I'm sure you met Bobby Brown. Give me a Bobby Brown story. You need to write a book, y'all. You need to write a book.
I've been saying that I should. One of the things I do remember, how back in the day they used to have so many groups on the shows and everything, and they used to argue backstage about who's gonna go on and all that. I remember one time people did not want to go on after Hammer, and Hammer was like, Salt and Pepper making 100,000. They scared to go on, and because Hammer had a great show, and that's what they used to argue about.
In a big old band,
and that was one of the greatest shows I ever been to.
How you gonna follow that?
Prince and MC Hammer. That was two of the greatest concerts I ever been to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, New Edition. Back on New Edition, Johnny Gill brought them the grown.
Yeah.
Johnny Gill's a grown man.
And Johnny Gill was the only one I actually could remember who he was on the New Edition series or the biopic, because I kept getting people mixed up. I'm like, is that Bobby Brown, Ralph Tresman,
I knew
Michael Bivins?
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to say it like this. That New Edition movie needed to be done because it was the fans wanted to know what was really going on, and now you got an insight in their personal lives and what was really going on, what we didn't know, and some of the stuff we did know, because like I didn't know in the beginning that Bobby was doing all the crazy stuff he was doing in the beginning. I thought that was on the Home Again tour. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I forgot about a lot of that.
So how much money they get stole off Rob from?
Well, Bobby was making the most money, and he was talking about that in the interview, that he was getting more money that they was getting on that tour, and they didn't even know it. He was, because of the manager, not the manager, but the promoter. had stuff hooked up with him and Coca-Cola while he was getting a lot more money than what New Edition was getting. And they didn't even know that until now.
That was one of the shadiness that was going on in the business back then. Y'all remember Coca-Cola used to sponsor stuff?
I remember now.
Bud Light, Coors used to have stuff.
Right, yeah.
So, trust me, it was
All
a lot of
drug dealers.
It was a lot of money exchanging hand back in the day. Trust me.
Yes, it was.
And then, the funny part was Curtis Blow. What you want me to go on after this kid? And I said, artists used to trip about stuff like that, and you don't think about it until you reminded of stuff like that. You be like, wow.
And you're right, because I remember, and you go after me. I remember DMC, Run DMC. They was telling the stories. DMC was like, we had to do a tour. We was doing a concert where they had to go on before Tupac, and Tupac was like, nah. Run DMC, I'm not going on after Run DMC. No, Run DMC, I'm going to go on before them, and they can go on after me. They closed the show because that's how the star closed out the show. Right. And he was telling them, look, I'm not worthy. Y'all go. And he was adamant. DMC said he was adamant he was not going on. He had to go on before them and let them close the show because that was respect. He wanted to give them that. Yeah, so he said DMC had to go back there, and so I had to talk to Pac. I was like, Pac, if you go on before us, everybody is here to see you. When we go on, there's not going to be nobody there. So just let us go on out. We appreciate you showing us love and paying us this respect. But you go on out, close the show. You the star. Let us do our thing while the people was here. And he said, Pac was like, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Wow. Pac was trying to play that homage.
Yeah, that's how I pay homage. Not what you was trying to say, Trina, because I cut you off with that story.
I can't remember, but you know the one thing based on what you just said. First of all, I love the biopic. It is many of them that aren't as gritty as that one that is truthful and realistic. A lot of times they want to gloss over what really happened, and I like the fact that the people who signed their rights over for them to be seen and in the proper light, that really gave the that biopic a great success, because if it wasn't as real as it was, I don't think it would have had the success that it did. Right. But I was also going to say that I saw an interview with Michael Bivins, and he was talking about how New Edition was closely tied to those rap artists and how they had this tour with the rap artists. But and he said it's because New Edition had the insurance for the places or whatever, and the rap artists didn't have the budget for insurance, so that's how they ended up on the same thing with the pops, the little candy girl singers.
Right. Because now I was looking at, I did not know this as well, that New Edition, they are not seeing no money off of the Candy Girl album. Not one penny.
Who's getting it? That one guy?
Maurice Starr.
Wow.
Maurice Starr is getting it off.
Starr been the man back in the day. He was the man.
Yeah, he the one that bought you New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
So he was the man doing his thing. But now it's one biopic that I'm waiting to see, and that come out June 16, 2017, the Tupac Shakur biopic. I'm gonna be right there I'm gonna be out there the night before watching that. I'm gonna be there just waiting. I'm ordering my tickets now. When they say you can order them, I'm gonna
this is my Tupac story. I met him one time, but we really didn't meet.
Wow.
I was coming out the club, and he was standing there with two girls under his arm already.
Right.
I'm walking by. He pulls my hair with his hand around this girl's, like, come with me. I said, hey, if you go with me, I was in Atlanta at the time. If you get in that car, I'm taking you straight back to Detroit. He just bust out laughing. That was it. I ain't say nothing else to him. I kept going. But I was so excited that he even pulled my hair. Like, is that Tupac?
He pulled this hair. I'm not watching this hair.
I met Tupac a couple of times. I remember meeting him down at Freaknik too. That was crazy.
Is Pac short or tall?
He was about my height.
Oh, he's a little short nigga.
Short guy.
Well, what the fuck?
Because I'm about 5'1".
I thought Pac was a big, tall, skinny thug nigga.
He talk like he does.
Yeah, he talk like he a little bit short.
That's little person syndrome, bro.
Oh.
He was about 5'1", 5'2".
Get the fuck out of here, Pac.
Probably 5'4" at the moment.
Yeah,
no.
I'm 5'4", probably same size or a little bit taller.
He was itty bitty.
So Dorian, you taller than Pac.
Oh yeah, I'm whooping on you. 6'3", baby. I got him on that. That's about it. I got him on that.
Y'all see podcast. We giving y'all a great damn show. This shit is lovely in here, boy. I don't know what. I'm lost for words right now.
Well, since you lost, let them talk. Cause we have your social media, your handles where we can find all three of you at.
Again, because they did that.
I think last time I gave out, I'm full on the Shawn P. Williams page. I just do the Shawn Williams page now. So go to Facebook, Shawn Williams. And I think me and Coco in the picture.
Y'all are.
That's true.
I'm on Facebook as Jeanna Taite. Then I have a fan page as Jeanna T. I also have a Snapchat karaoke queen.
And where you at?
TrinaCrenshaw.com. I'm on Facebook as Trina Crenshaw. I'm on Twitter as Author T. Crenshaw. I'm on Instagram as I am Trina Crenshaw. I'm on Snapchat as I think Trina Crenshaw. I'm on. I just stopped there. Oh yeah, and I got a YouTube channel where I do book reviews.
Oh, yeah.
So you can check me out on the YouTube channel too, Trina Crenshaw. I got a few videos out there on some of the books that I like to read because I got into writing by loving to read. I'm reading right now, so 2 or 3 books at a time.
Okay. And who are you over there with the glasses? What's your name?
Right.
Okay, hi, I'm Danni F or B, whatever. So, I guess in podcast where I'm Danni F. So you can find me on Facebook at Danni B, but on Twitter and Instagram I am Danni_F. You can find my podcast, Something to Brag About Podcast, on SoundCloud, Stitcher, and iTunes. Search STBAP. That's Something to Brag About Podcast. And you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and website coming soon. I'm building it now. I'm so excited. Something to Brag About Podcast. Thank you.
It's fun.
And what's yours over here, sir? The comedian guy with all this gold on looking like Mr. T.
Thank you, sir. Dorian Black at Facebook and comedian Dorian Black at Instagram. But you can find me at Twitter, Dorian Black 19. Danny, I do love education. Okay?
Next, and sir, the co-producer of the show, J.Street. Where they can find you at, brother?
You can find me on Twitter at whoisthat J.Street. That's WHOISDAT J.Street. And that's pretty much for Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all of that. You can also find me at Mix Factory 1, or Lifeline Studios. I work at a couple studios, but, that's where I'm at.
Oh, I want to talk to you about that music. My kids do music.
Okay, well that's what I do.
Okay,
So,
my bad.
oh, yeah. That's my ball game.
My daughter got a real nice song that I want you to hear.
And before y'all leave, I want y'all to hear something, just so you know.
We got music for y'all for him. Hold tight. Sir, over here with the 313 everything on. That guy Rell.
313
Super fresh. Where can they find me at? Okay, well let me tell you where you can find me at. First of all, we do have a YouTube channel now, y'all, and it's called The 313 Live Show. Yay. Go over there and check us out. We act a fool. The 313 Live Show. That's YouTube. The hotline number if you want to call in, because we got that new segment going back on called the Fuck You segment. If you want to say fuck you to anybody, call us. Leave a message. It's 313-451-7272. I'm on Twitter. _guy_Rell. Once again, _guy_Rell. My IG account is Rell, that guy 313. Facebook name, Terrell Foster, that guy Rell. Snapchat is that guy Rell 313. So you know where to find me at, people. And hate mail, please keep it coming in. It keeps me going. I love it. And I like the hate mail. I like the love I get, but I like the hate mail more. So you can email me at the313liveshow@gmail.com. The313liveshow@gmail.com. And if you want to be on the show, featured in Artist of the Week, drop us on that same email address and subject Song of the Week, and we'll get your shit on. Peace and love. Anybody got to say something else? What's up, Trina? Go ahead.
I did want to ask you, and this is respectfully, I have a daughter who does a podcast. Can I mention hers?
Absolutely.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
We're all about love.
Yes, we all about love.
Kenya Talks.
That's my girl.
No, that's my baby.
That's my girl.
She just did episode 40.
She mentioned me all the time.
Oh, does she?
Yes.
That's my baby. I'm talking about
That's
Kenya Talks.
That's my girl.
She is on iTunes,
Look
Google
at
Play,
that.
and Stitcher. family,
That's right. We family over here. Look at us and shit.
So I gotta shout her out. Love you,
Y'all
girl.
better go listen to Zakiya. That's my baby.
Yes.
Please come to the pod entity.
Yeah, tell her that you gotta go. We got a Facebook page for the show also called The 313 Live Show on podcast. So go like the page and you can follow me. I do a lot of videos in the morning and throughout the day. I talk shit about Trump. I call him out. I am inviting, if anybody can hook it up, I am challenging Rudy Giuliani and Sean Spicer 2-on-1 me. A boxing match. All the money go to charity, and I want to whoop both their ass. All the money go to charity. So if y'all can set that shit up against me, Rudy Giuliani, and Sean Spicer, I will fight them. And what's his name? Donald Trump. If you put Donald Trump, and you can put Donald Trump in the ring, I take 3 on for just me. 3, me against those 3, and all the money go to charity. And I just fuck them up for free. Just give them all charity, all the money. For real. Anybody else got to say anything before we roll up out of here?
I got something to say.
Yes.
I'm just so excited about all the black power and black magic that's happening in this room. It's exciting. It's inspirational.
Thank you.
From music to productions, to podcasts, to technology, acting, singing, all of it is exciting.
Keeping it real and shit like that,
Good night.
Keeping it 100.
I just want to thank y'all for inviting us, and also thank Shawn P. And before these kids say something to me, I would like to give a good shout out to the East English Village Preparatory Academy.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? That's how you work.
Custodian supervisor. It's Gigi. I love y'all.
Listen, let me say this to both of you ladies. Like Shawn, he already know he got open door policy. You ladies got open door policy too. Whatever you guys want to promote. You just want to come on the show and just talk shit with us and chill, it can happen.
I'll be back.
Now you want to bring your ass back now.
And I
you have to chase her down.
A year, almost a year. You know what? She was like, you're too wild and
It go crazy.
I'm like, huh?
I love it though. I just like to listen to it.
Just so she like to listen but don't want to participate and shit. What kind of like that's like a motherfucker this outside watching his homeboy get some ass in the car and shit. Through the window. That's
and on that note.
That's just what it's like, Rell.
That's exactly what it's like. My homeboy Dope Black, give me some, boy. You know you ain't gonna never leave me hanging. So, Trina, you are coming back again, and
definitely.
Me and your daughter and she gotta work out something with it. She gotta come on the show. You know what I'm saying? Where is she here?
Will come.
Is she here?
She goes to Eastern Michigan University.
Okay. And what is her podcast basically about? Oh, Danni, go ahead. You want to tell you
Danni
licking
can
them
tell.
lips? You licking them lips? Ready to go?
Okay. So her show is basically a popular culture show. She hit the hot topics. She said how she feel about them. She stands for Beyonce. And she's a part of the Beehive. So, I mean, she got a huge following straight off of that. If you're part of the Beehive and you stand for her, you get followers. But she has a great pod family that she's in. She does popular culture mostly. So that's what she focuses on. And she gives the rundown, tells you how she feels. She keeps it real.
Don't say nothing about the Beehives,
man. I don't.
I
know. Hey, that's that guy. Hey, that guy over there, Dorian Black.
Your career.
That's the one. Yeah. He said fuck Beyonce one time.
Wow. You shouldn't even repeated him because they could just take that clip and just like Rell said.
No, Rell. Listen.
I know they edited.
Hey, Rell ain't said shit. Rell love Beyonce. Like Charlamagne say, my last name is Foster Knowles Carter Winfrey.
Foster Knowles.
Knowles, whatever Beyonce's last name is. I'm down with the Knowles, Carters, Pinkett Smiths, and the Winfreys and the Simmons, Russell Simmons. I'm down with them boys too. Dope. This is crazy. Wow, I don't even want to end this shit. We having so much fun and everybody, we gotta get out of here and shit. Okay. What game you playing lately, J.Street?
Man, I'm playing a lot of stuff, man. I'm playing 2K. Anybody think they could beat me on that? You know, it's J.Street 313 on Xbox Live.
Isn't it crazy you could play games up?
Yeah.
Don't even be at your house.
Well, check Game Pete Move. My boy Ice-T hooked me up on a game called Crime Wave 2. Payday Edition. I love that game. I'm robbing banks, big dope. The big dope house warehouses. You got all the keys at and the diamonds and like the big jewelry stores. I'm robbing this shit. I'm getting down. I'm on PS4, Rell 74. Once again, Rell 74. Be my friend and let me. I need some shooters and spotters. I need new shooters. Get at me. And I'm watching this. I watched a dope ass movie on Netflix last night. It was called IT. That motherfucker out cold. Y'all better watch it. IT, yes. Okay. That's a good movie.
Did you see the AAU one? The documentary?
I'm on the Netflix and chill.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I don't even know if y'all know, but Netflix, they just came out with an update to where you can download movies on your phone now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes. I like that.
Yeah.
That's not that new.
Don't say Netflix and chill because that means in the urban community, Netflix and chill mean Netflix and fuck.
Okay.
Okay, so Dorian, what games are you playing?
I play right now. I play. I'm always on the go, so I play my A-ball pool, and Dead Trigger. So follow me.
Though you
fuck with me.
You showing this money off a little too much, man.
You like that? You like that? Wake up with the charm.
Got the new iPhone 7 like me.
Before you
like me, I got the new iPhone 7 and you got it. What's going on, brother?
I work hard, bro.
You dipping
sometimes,
in the stash?
man, you gotta treat yourself.
That's
I work
right.
hard, bro. I deserve something.
You gotta save that money. V-Day coming up.
This is right here this price goes up and down. I can take this and get money. See, this is like this is something that's worth. Yeah,
because I've been telling so many people they shouldn't turn their stuff in.
It's worth something here.
So now let me say this. Now Dorian got him a nice little dookie chain, right? Watch next week when you come in this big show. Next week I'm gonna have a big motherfucking cable like Ryan them back in the day, and you gonna see a big ass 313 live medallion on that motherfucker with diamonds in it.
Real, that's why I'm doing it to you.
And I'm going upstairs and I'm going to pull my Rolex out the safe and I'm gonna be out next week. I'm gonna have my Rolex like these. Like, what's up, Doe Black? How you doing, brother?
Got some more shit coming, man. Keep it up.
I got you on that Rolex now. You ain't fucking with me on that
I ain't
now.
fucking with that. No. One step at a time.
One step. Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had a great show and damn. Awesome, yes.
Awesome, episode 49, In the Hole.
In the Hole, you right. Vagina.
The vagina. No pun intended.
49 in the vagina.
Good night.
49.
Thank you so much for having us. I'm so excited.
So excited. All right, I hope so. No, Shawn, you know, thank yous, man. You are great. You are welcome here anytime. And I don't care if you got bubble gum and say, hey, I'm selling bubble gum. You come on this show and we gonna promote that shit right here.
And the bubble gum is blowing up. God, I don't know what get off the bus. It's blowing up.
Yes.
Black people say the longest goodbyes. That
right. Yes, we do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we out. Peace and love, and we will see you next week. We out of here.
Peace.
Bye-bye. Peace.